So here's the question. Do these race allegations change your opinion of the royal family? Last night, Talk TV's Piers Morgan named the two royals who stand accused of racist comments about Harry and Meghan's baby. It's worth remembering that these names first appeared after an apparent blunder in a Dutch publishing office. Nobody with a straight face can quite work out how this happened, but the result was that thousands of books had to be removed from the shelves after revealing the identity of two senior members of the royal family. But let's row back a bit here. This all began with that Oprah interview after Meghan Markle made tacit allegations of racism within the royal household. She said that somebody over there at Buckingham Palace had asked what colour their child might be when it's born. Now, we can argue forever about whether that is a racist question or a completely natural one. But it was clear what Meghan was alleging. She described a royal conversation with devastating undertones of blatant racism. And she invoked all the drama she could before leaving the point hanging. Oprah looked as if somebody had just shot her dog. This was high drama. But who was the royal racist? It was a fair assumption that we wouldn't have to wait too long. A full-blown Netflix documentary was on the way, and Prince Harry had been penning that mighty shelf breaker, ready to reveal all about the unfair world of being a young royal. His book, Spare, was due to hit the shops very soon. This will surely clear things up once and for all. Arguments about dog bowls and mental health would be nothing compared to the bit where you get to the element where you accuse someone in your own family of being the royal version of Eugene Terre Blanche. And the Netflix documentary is bound to visit the grim tale too. In the event, neither of these things happened. There was no mention of the horrific allegations in either the book or the documentary. It's as if the comment was never made. In fact, in that interview with Tom Bradby for ITV, Harry even denied that there was an allegation of racism. What the hell is going on here? Enter Omid Scobie, a journalist who's a bit pally with the Sussexes. This is not his first book, but having read a few pages, it could well be his last. Omid decided he was going to go full-on Watergate on this and get to the bottom of this grim story. But even he says he doesn't know how these names got included in the Dutch version of his book. He says he was never going to name names. He also says that Meghan and Harry were not sources for his new publication, even though they clearly have previous on this. So something doesn't add up here. Did he want to name the royals or didn't he? Is the world of Dutch publishing really so bad they didn't know how to edit out the most contentious lines? Are the Sussexes really in the dark here, despite the original rumour literally coming from Meghan herself? So let's cut to the chase. The King and the Princess of Wales have very little room to defend themselves here. To me, this smacks of ultimate revenge. Like the mafia don, you don't do the dirty work yourself, you let it unravel in other ways. My guess is that this has turned out exactly as Harry and Meghan wanted. But if you were going to accuse our King and future Queen of racism, you better have some gold-plated proof. So let me ask this question then. Do you think these allegations change your opinion of our royal family?